This program is brought to you by Comfort Keepers, Southwest Colorado's leading in-home medical and non-medical care provider, helping you or your loved ones to live independently at home.
President-elect Donald Trump campaigned on a platform of changing the business of politics in Washington, D.C., and that included revamping the tax laws. Trump and the Republican Congress have proposed to eliminate a host of deductions from the tax code, including deductions for mortgage interest. Although it's too early to tell what long-term impacts those changes will have on mortgage interest rates, those rates saw a slight increase right after Trump's election, and financial experts are predicting continued increases in the future. But does that mean you should put off buying your new home or refinancing right now? That depends. Local mortgage lenders say that every family situation is unique, and only you can determine whether it's time to buy or restructure your debt.
First of all, don't panic. Don't panic. If it's something that you knew 6 months ago that it was something you were going to be looking at this time of year, well then get on it and get moving forward in that direction to either purchase or do your refinance. If it's something that you were putting off a year or two down the road, it may be something in terms of the rate and availability to come through. It might be something you want to do sooner than later. But really, you know, I tell people that when you hear on the news, the rates have gone up today, and it seems to be a panic and you can hear it in their voice, usually it's 1/8 of a point. It's not that big a deal that it's going to make maybe $10 or $20 depending on your mortgage per month to your payment.
If you've been thinking about refinancing your mortgage to renovate your home or consolidate your debt, Fagerline says the same advice applies. It all depends on whether you'll be better off with a new mortgage payment, despite higher interest rates. If you do plan to apply for a mortgage loan in the near future, work on preserving or improving your credit rating and avoid any drastic changes in your financial status. Stay in your same job if you can, and don't transfer any balances from one account to another. Don't close any credit card accounts or max out any of your limits.
Don't open any new accounts. Don't go out and buy a truck. Don't buy new appliances because you're going to buy a house. These are things that are going to show up as new credit on your credit report. It's just a matter of connecting all the dots so we know the legitimacy of the funds that you're going to be using to buy your home.
If you'd like to know more about the do's and don'ts of applying for a mortgage loan, contact Fagerline at 382-2909.